Guys, Frankie Pozos here. I'm back and I'm ready to show you another Pacific Rim action figures. This time is Series 3. I'm going to show you the Kaijus because actually they split up Series 3 when they released it. So they only released the Kaijus now, and I guess the Jaegers will be released later. So now I'll show you the Kaijus. First coming up, I got this guy. He's pretty badass. His name is TRESPASSER. Boom, boom, boom. This is the first kaiju that broke ground in San Francisco. How they say in the beginning of the movie. He's badass. Look at him. He looks big. Look at those big teeth and everything. TRESPASSER. The back side of the toy. There you go. Looking like that. Crazy art. It's pretty sweet. He's pretty badass, and he's pretty big, I have to say. We'll do some size comparison when I open him up in just a bit. But I'm liking him so far. The paint apps are really awesome, and he looks like a bad mofo, if I have to say so myself. So there you go, Kaiju TRESPASSER. And then next up, he's got a friend, and his friend is KNIFEHEAD. And you're like, wait, KNIFEHEAD? Didn't they already release KNIFEHEAD? And I'm like, yeah, actually they did. But everyone complained, saying that the knife they released wasn't proportional, I guess. It was too small compared to the other, to the Jaegers, I guess. And so they made this guy big. And then they made him battle damage, so they didn't even just release another, KNIFEHEAD and made him bigger. This KNIFEHEAD is big, battle damage, so it can go with other stuff. So it's not like, I don't know, buying two of the same toy, because that would be boring and dull. You don't want to do that, right? I mean, I kind of done that before, and I still do that. But anyway, KNIFEHEAD, Kaiju. Look at that teeth, the battle damage. Oh, he's so hurt, but those teeth are badass. He's pretty big. I can't wait to size comparison with the other KNIFEHEAD. It's gonna be pretty big. Backside, look at that. And then you got what's coming up next. We got Cherno Alpha and Coyote Tango. And those guys should be coming out soon. I'm going to get them when they come out. And then I pretty much completes my set until they keep on making more kaijus. And then my collection will just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Alright, so let's open these bad boys and I'll be right back. Alright. Guys, I'm back. I opened them up, so let's check them out. First, let's start with TRESPASSER. First broke ground in San Francisco. That whole thing in the beginning. This guy is the guy at the beginning in the first, the movie. So, he's pretty cool. This guy is huge. Bigger than the biggest, one of the biggest, bad kaijus I've seen so far. Look at him. Give me a hug. If you look at the details on the face there, pretty sweet. His eyes, his claws. Little armies. Hey guys, how you doing? Got legs here, badass legs, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Tail, badass. Backpack, a little shell backpack, pretty sweet. The paint is awesome on this guy, and he's just really badass. I can't wait to mess with him with most of the Jaegers. He is one badass mofo. So let's go down the line of how he is. Okay, so we got articulation. Arms can move like this. Hinder. It can go all the way around. Whoa, okay, I thought it would be hindered by the backpack. Not really. So go all the way around. Goes like that. Got the elbow joint. Doesn't really go all the way, which is some kind of an issue. So you can only go like that. So, but what do I want him? Want him to give people really a full-on hug? No, but I mean, it could help. Wrist move. All around 360, but do not go all the way. So his hands are always going to be like that. His little paw guys here, yeah, hands go completely 360, and the arm gets here to there, only hindered, so it can only go so far, and kind of somewhat out and out, but not too far. Legs are badass because I like the joints right here. This guy has a joint, which is badass. His knee, pretty cool. And his thighs, but I mean, wait, oh shit, okay, he could sit down Indian style. All right, guys, let's do some yoga. So that's pretty cool. Coolest part here is the tail, because you see this tail right here, it's bent that way. I remember going back, we're gonna show you KNIFEHEAD. His tail would always be pointed out, and it was always kind of hard to freaking position him because his tail would be in the way. So you had to always make sure. I would put him on the edge somewhere so his tail would not be in the way. But here you can have him like that, and he can probably be balanced perfectly. Awesome. Great job, NECA. So there you go, Trespasser. I'm Trespasser. Goodbye. All right, next up is Knifehead coming from the water. This guy is a big guy as well. These are just huge hunks of plastic, which is just crazy. So here you go, Knifehead. Awesome tattoos there. If you go a little around there, look at his face. You can really see the extra eyes right here, and I didn't see that in the original version, guy. Mouth opens. Got the little arms. It's the same movements like the other guy, except for his arm can't go completely around because it is hindered by the backpack. Joints on the elbow, same as before, can't go completely closed, so it can only just go sup. Keep it moving. Can only do that. His hands can only just chew, but it goes completely 360. 360 there. Little hands go 360 as well and move the same way as the other guy. His legs, let's see. Oh, we can do Indian style. Boom, Indian style. So him and Trespasser can get in a car together and drive around and go, yeah, these are the days, yeah. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. I like that. And the tail, boom, bent tail. So you can bend and just be in a cool position. So overall, this is a one badass guy. And look at the battle damage. Battle damage is not sculpted on. It is painted on, I believe. I mean, yeah, it's painted, but it's still badass. It looks like, ouch, it hurts. So now, overall, this is an awesome figure. I'm really happy with this guy. Let's size comparison with the other Knifehead. So here, now you're gonna say, I think this is Papa Knifehead, and let's call this Knifehead Junior, because this guy is a little guy compared to this guy. I mean, hello. How you doing, Papa? Let's go. Let's go down the line of like the differences in the things here and there. The mouth sculpt, if you see, his tongue is popping out. This guy, his tongue is kind of in. Alright, well, the other guy is like, that. So it's pretty different. The chin, if you see the sculpt right there, little chin part right there, he does not have that part. And this Knifehead, his point part is pointy. Knifehead part is pointy as. And this guy is dull as a nothing. But this guy, ouch, ouch, ouch. Do not do. If you look in the back side of the backpack guy, that's a tiny backpack, while this is a huge backpack. Tattoos look fairly similar. I mean, there's just more paint of the tattoos on this guy. I mean, tattoos, birthmarks. They're the weird tribal stuff that's on it. The tail, I bent the tail to make it like that, but the tail is, not as big. There you go. Legs, does not have the little ankle joint, which I like on this guy, Whoa, my hands are all over the place. This guy has a little ankle. This guy does not. He only has knee joints. And does he do Indian style? Barely. Barely. So no yoga from Knifehead Jr. But I still love Knifehead. This is badass. And if you've seen the movie, they're clones. So, I mean, there could be a Knifehead little guy, and there could be a Knifehead big badass guy. Badass guys. These two bad boys retail for around, you can get it for either $20 or $30. I got them for $20 from this dealer. I always get it from my dealer at this collectible toy show called Frank & Sons Collectibles in California. If you live around the area, check it out. I got these two bad boys, $20 each, which is not a bad deal. People had it for $25, people had it for $30. So, I mean, if you see them at a good deal, just buy them. But, I mean, still $30 is still a good deal for them, kind of. I mean, eventually they'll be rare, like the other Pacific Rim figures. But there you go with that. Now you want to see them with the Jaegers. Let's check them out with the Jaegers. Alright, Knifehead against Gypsy Danger. Gypsy Danger. Oh, sure. Whoa. Oh, you're bigger than that other guy. Oh, jeez. And you can totally see him. It's like, Jesus Christ. And then, and actually, I mean, the size, it could be proportional, but I think this guy might be slightly way too big. Maybe. I don't know. Because I remember when he totally, ripped open the face of Gypsy Danger, like, the hand kind of just grabbed it, and like, this can literally rip the whole complete head off. So, I don't know, but still, badass guys. Oh, you want to see him with Leatherback. Let's check him out with Leatherback, which he seems fitting with Leatherback in that kind of world. So, I mean, yeah, they fit together. They don't seem awkward. Pretty cool. And let's see him with Striker Eureka. Good day, mate. Hello. And it's like, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, they fit together. These are really proportional. And then we got, you know, boom, boom. Yeah. Crimson Typhoon. Sorry, I'm playing with my toys. So there you go. Size comparison. You know, Crimson Typhoon could be the tallest if you stretch out his legs. So he fits perfectly with this guy. So there you go with that. And so boom, that's him. Size comparison with all those other guys. Let's go with this guy. This guy. Let's show me the other Jaegers now, Frankie. Okay. We got boom boom. Gypsy Danger fits together. Pretty cool. And then we got, let's see him with Striker Eureka. Pretty cool. They could totally fight. And then with Crimson Typhoon. Yeah. Crimson Typhoon lost again. And then check him out with Leatherback. Okay. Size comparisons with Leatherback. So these Jaegers are now, Jaegers, I pull these kaijus are pretty big hunks of plastic, and they're awesome. I love them, and I can't wait to put them on display in my room. Soon I'll show you my display. Once I get all the Jaegers, then I'll have a whole big display, and I'll just show you them all. But right now, they're just kind of in a weird shelf area that I can't show you. But overall, let me grab a knife in. KNIFEHEAD. Overall, KNIFEHEAD and TRESPASSER they get Frankie's seal of approval. These are awesome figures, and if you're a fan of Pacific Rim, which you probably are if you're watching this video, because it's Series 3 of these figures, and why if you're just barely finding this video and you're looking at Series 3 of these figures from NECA, that's just weird. But I mean, thank you for watching, but anyway, these figures, awesome. Go find them, buy them if you want your collection to be complete, if you're a completist like myself. So, boom, KNIFEHEAD, TRESPASSER, saying goodbye. And I'll probably be back with Coyote Tango and Cherno Alpha figure review. That'll be coming up next, once I get those figures, which I don't have. But once I get them, I'll bring them to you. So, Frankie saying goodbye. Have a great day and a pleasant tomorrow. Goodbye. Is that off right there?